Okay, so we've got Annie with us. So Annie's one of our clients inside Reach Your Peak. So if you wanted to take the floor, Annie, and just introduce yourself, a little bit about you.
Hi, I'm Annie, and I've been with Reach the Peak since August. And I'm a mum of two. I run a side business. I've got a full-time job now. I've had lots of changes happen recently, well, throughout Reach the Peak, really. And like everyone, I've had lots of challenges as well, which AJ and the group has helped me through. So, yeah.
Amazing, amazing, cool. So let's go back to August 2023 when you first started the program. What was the main reasons why you decided to move forward with this?
Okay, so I realised that I wanted a stronger mind and I wanted a stronger body. So I knew AJ was a fitness coach, but I wanted more than that. So, and I love the fact that when he was also a parent, because that was a massive factor for me, he was running a business, he's a single dad as well. And I just I followed him probably for about 6 months before I made the decision. And I wanted the right person. But what he covers in all of the program, it just ticked all the boxes for me. And I just thought with someone, we all make excuses, but he motivates you all the time. The group motivates you all the time. So
Amazing.
that's what, yeah, made me choose the group.
And at the time as well, what was the main problems that you were facing that you wanted help with?
Um, I did want to lose weight. So my aim was a couple of years ago, I lost 3 stone. So I knew that I could do it, but I didn't do it in the right way. But what I'd never done since my 20s probably is I'd never put my fitness and my health first. It was just about losing weight. It was just about food and losing weight. But this time I wanted, yeah, like I said, my mind to be stronger. I wanted to be stronger in my business because I'm involved with social media and design. That's overwhelming as it is. And so I wanted to be able to switch off with that. I wanted a balance really with my family, my business, but most of all, I wanted to find myself again. I
Yeah,
wanted to be back to the old Annie, really, or the new Annie, whatever, whatever you wanted to call it. Yeah.
amazing. Love that. Love that. So rolling on to today, it's March 2024. What's been like your best wins so far?
I'm fitting into clothes that I probably fitted into when I was 20. That's always a bonus. If you've got a great pair of jeans, a great pair of trousers, a nice top you liked, whether you want to buy a whole new wardrobe, that that really shows results. But also, I faced a lot of challenges, a lot of changes, and usually I would go into panic mode, especially with changes. I don't mind change, but it's like, oh God, but this, but that. I've also, I'm menopausal, perimenopausal, whatever you want to call it, and that's not helped things. And I think with the support of the group, AJ, and all the processes that he puts in place, especially the structure. So I've had to restructure things a couple of times, but I am making time for myself, my fitness, my mind, doing things that I love. I'm saying yes to more things again. The women in the group are amazing. They are so inspiring. And you do think, well, if I can do that, I can do that. But we don't do it separate, we do it together. And it's so much fun as well. But also, just take, for instance, over Christmas, AJ was like, look, if you want a break from the program, have it. You know, there's no pressure. I can think of a few. I've never really done, well, I have done diets, but that was many years ago. And they make you feel so bad that you eat the entire contents of the fridge. AJ's like, if you want a treat, have a treat. Just, the next day, make sure that you work out a bit more or you go for that walk. But also the flexibility of the program is amazing because he makes it capable for everybody, whatever size you want, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to get stronger, whatever goal you've got, he adapts it to you. He adapts the program to you. And that is what I love about it because we're all different. We all want different things. But there's no real pressure. And he reframes everything into a positive sense. And
Is that a bit frustrating at times?
You are normally right. That is frustrating, yeah. But it's just, I think my perspective's changed, my mindset's changed. I've realised things about myself that I do like, that I don't like. I have to give and take. It is like putting a mirror in front of you and saying, right, this is me. And we are our worst enemy most of the time. Nobody wants to admit it, but we are. And life's not perfect. And we just got to deal with that. We really got to deal with that.
Absolutely. So what about the changes with your body? Because I know photos were an uncomfortable thing at the start. And I know most of the people watching this, if they're going to be honest, that is the hardest part of the journey, right? Taking those initial photos. So how do you feel about seeing them side by side now?
So in the first instant, I couldn't stand them. But there's one thing that I feel, because consistency in whatever program you go for, that AJ sets for you, just try and be as consistent. That could be drinking more water one week. That could be going for more walks, doing more of the workouts. And so I have kept up to date with workouts. I think I might have missed maybe 2, 4, something like that. And I think most of that was over Christmas where I just said no. But then if I didn't do the workout, I would go out on a family walk. And so I would get my steps up. And so, yeah, consistency. But yeah, the shape of my body. I think I've messaged AJ a couple of times and I'm like, I can't believe the change in my body. Yeah. But I've been working out at home. I haven't even stepped into a gym. I think I could fit that in, but at the moment I'm like, no, I'm quite comfortable doing it at home. Now don't get me wrong, I've done workouts in a hallway and I don't have a big hallway. And I've done them at 10 o'clock at night. But then also, I think when I was going through something, I thought, right, I'm just going to do 3 of the workouts, not 6 of them or whatever it is.
Yeah. You mean like the rounds of the exercises or the actual exercises themselves? Yeah. So just chunking down the workouts in smaller chunks. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, but I would definitely say consistency is the key. But yeah, the changes in my mind, my body, how calm I've been in situations. But I'm also reflecting this in my family, my kids. So my kids have seen me working out. And I've said to them, it's not about losing weight, it's about being healthy. It's about having a healthy body and a healthy mind. And I'm trying to drum that into them. But yeah, everyone, a lot of people have seen a change in me. and it is a positive change, but it's bloody scary at the same time. AJ knows that. It is really scary. Change is scary.
Yes. It's like stepping into the unknown, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But it's everything really. You know, you advise about books, if there's certain books you think we should suggest. So he gives really good, nice prizes. And also the meetups. The meetups have been everything. It's been so nice that we can actually meet each other. Yeah, face to face.
Yeah. Yeah. So every like 3 months we try and do a meetup, don't we? So we've been London twice. We've done Winter Wonderland in
Oxford.
December. Oxford as well. We've got Pen y Fan in Wales, which is like a mountain trek coming up next month, April 24. And then we've just announced the next one, which I'm not going to share on here. I'm not going to share on here.
No, maybe not. But
yes, that's going to be in June. Just
to mention a few other changes. So I've been not consistently, but occasionally. So in the summer, last summer, I was getting up at 6:30 going for a swim. I started doing my workouts now at 5:30, and I promise you I'm not a 5:30 person. And I understand that not everybody can do that. But if you can work that around your structure, that half an hour just to myself before the kids wake up and my husband wakes up, it's everything. It's, you know, it prepares me for the school run. And we all know what the school run can be like. But yeah, I'm going hiking. I bought hiking poles.
Yes. And boots.
And boots. And I've got to get more of the kit. So you can change. You can make that change. And just do it step by step. There's no you know, there's no AJ will always motivate you, but it's not like, oh, but you know, you can do better. No, he will it's a gradual process, and that's all okay. We're all on a journey of some sort.
Yeah, love that. Love that. And what would you say has been like the biggest benefits of being a part of Reach Your Peak?
Definitely the group. The group are fantastic, and people's stories and seeing the changes that the women are making. I know there's men in this group as well, but
So by a group, is that the Zoom calls that we have, the app, the community we've got on the app, or a bit of both?
It's just everything, really. I think the Zoom calls are really important. I think that's when we can go really deep if you want to go deep. Obviously, I mean AJ's one-to-ones are I've been in pieces at some times, and I've just he's always framed something. So I could be in quite a negative mindset, and you come off the phone from AJ and it's like, oh God, yeah, it's that simple. It's his perspective, the group's perspective, and yeah, the app is fantastic. It's really, really great. And you know, if all the messages, all the support, all the stories, it's the whole package, if I'm honest. But I just love the flexibility of it. It's just it's so flexible. And for me, it just ticks every single box. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Cool. And last question, Annie. There's going to be people sitting on the fence thinking about joining RYP or Reach Your Peak. What would be your advice to those people?
You know it's time to change. And stop saying, yeah, I'll do it next week, or I'll do it in 6 months' time. I'll go on holiday, I'll feel amazing, and then I'll do it. No, do it now. Do it now. Now is the time. Because we can make excuses for every single situation in our life. But you just got to do it sometimes. And it doesn't matter.
It's easy to put things off.
Yeah. Like AJ says, take action now. See, he's always right.
I'm not sure everyone would agree with that.
Not always.
Not always, yeah.
No, take action. Yeah.
Amazing. I appreciate that, Annie. Look, if anyone's got any other questions for Annie, I'm sure she wouldn't mind answering them for you.
Of course not. No.
But this is going to be really helpful for a lot of people, Annie. So I appreciate your time. I know you're a busy lady. And yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.